and Roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you just a quick message, real quick. So, for some of you, you could be a chef here, okay? And somebody's about to hear some bad news here because for some of you, it's this karmic here um, with the brown hair, blonde streaks in the front. Okay, she's the reason why you having money issues. Money has been stagnant. Peeny pinch in here because for some of you, um, you have an enemy. Okay, and she offered up 5 doves to destroy your destiny. Okay, because you're the empress. So she offered up 5 doves. Okay, you could be outside. All right. And for some of you, you already know who I'm talking about. But Spirit says others of 4. It could be like others, like 4 that may have only caught a glimpse of, or you may have just caught a glimpse of this karmic female. Okay, I'm picking up. Uh, she has a nervous giggle in the comment section, like when I just got out the video. Okay, she's the one that's in your shadow. All right. I okay. So for some of you, they're in a shadow in a shared room. Okay, her and this guy here that he got on white and black. Could be the higher font. Okay, this is why she had a nervous giggle in the comment section. Okay, she been in your shadow. All right. This is why for some of you, you can feel like a pit in your stomach when she stares too hard and too long. So Spirit says she has petitioned against you. She didn't just light a candle and say your name. She performed a demonic pact ritual 2 nights before the new moon. I'm picking up 3:06 a.m. Okay? This is where she sent 5 white doves that were broken and bloody at the foot of an altar. And it's so crazy because today I was talking to Pops. I said, Pop, look at them 2 doves. I ain't never seen no dove get on. They had got on this man's van. His windows was up, but they was sitting on the ledge of the window. I said, I ain't never seen no bird do that. And I said, if that window was down, the birds would have went into his car and they were doves. Confirmated read. And this is how she tried to steal your destiny. You have an enemy. She offered 5 doves to destroy your destiny. Lawsuit, big time. And that's why these damn beetles keep coming in here, these hard beetles. Okay? Let me tell you something. Some of you already know who I'm talking about. Okay? This X energy. All right? But let me tell you something. The demon's name is Allegius. Because when I was scraping this shit off, I could kept hearing, "Oh, rah, 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 rah." Them motherfuckers, y'all evil as hell. Like I said, and I kept rebuking it. She summoned up the demon. His name is Allegoris. Yes, sir. That's the reason why you having money issues. The issues, Issues. The demon name is Allegoris. E. I don't know if I'm saying it right. This is a spirit of principality of psychic manipulation to emotionally sabotage you. This demon she conjured up this demon to stir confusion up in your life between lovers. This is why the lovers, y'all been getting into it. This demon here whispers doubts into sacred unions and friendship. So this guy, he's the one in this blue suit that's sitting in your chair. Talking about he the boss, he the daddy, bitch, please. That's how they became stable rich. Business owner, CEO, talking about you got big D energy. It ain't no big D energy whore. It's that fucking demon that y'all conjured up, Allegoris. Yeah, and Allegoris is gonna hunt your ass back out. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't be scared because the demon ain't gonna kill you. The demon is just they conjured it up to cause conflict in your love life. She's jealous because of some of you're pregnant. Okay, this is why the guns can't move. Yeah. It's a demon to whisper doubts into sacred unions and in friendships with your friends. Okay? This demon is not summons to kill. This demon is to drain and completely devour the energy of your forward movement. That's why the chariot here. Cancer energy, brother energy. Okay? And they asked the demon to do three things. That's the reason why somebody wakes up at 1:44 exactly on the clock. 144 or it's 144. Okay? This is the mother of mysteries that's about to break it down. She about to tell that they petition for you to have abandonment wounds. This is why you've been in abandonment. Yep, she wanted to make sure that you felt left out from people. Okay? This demon she petitioned up caused delays in your love life, in your life. Okay? And it also, this demon also, um this was to block your offers, your recognitions. Okay, this is why they use that plant. Okay, to plant doubt, and those who have been singed to help you rise. That's the reason why you got people that was singed to help you rise. That's the reason why um they've been telling you no. Yeah, and I told you she didn't work alone. It's a coven of three. It's the ex-lover's girlfriend. She's a reader. The other was an older woman, okay, that is her mentor, who will bind them if they leave her teaching. She said that she will bind them if they leave her teaching. So this could be your sister energy. And the third person is the online reader, Chief Khalif. This is the third person online. She's a reader here that has a corrosive platform. I told you that light, that little light she got back there where the plaque is, Chief Khalif. Yeah, they all conjured up. She's the third person that conjured up. That's why she's the false person, because she's Tierra Whack with the official person, which is the crooked cop, and that one lady with the blonde hair. Yeah, they conjured up the demon Allegra, Allegius, or whatever. Eligo. Yeah, fake teeth. Okay, and she been mimicking your style. That's why every day she wear the same shit that the Rose wear, and then she been stealing rituals, trying to redirect. She's trying to redirect your clients or friends and associates towards her. I told you that's not her channel. That belongs to the Rose. And every day you gonna suffer. You and that punk ass demon Alleguas. And like I said, send it back to the sender tenfold. Make them fold, God. That's the reason why the judge is here. That's what they was doing, Judge Your Honor. They conjured up the demon Alleguas. And that's how they did spell work on the court case. Forged the signatures, stole your recognition, getting your rewards, all of that. Money issues, penny pinching. Okay, y'all gonna pay for it. Because can't no devil be God. You're evil to the core of your heart. And when I get done with your ass tomorrow, because I'm going to finish it off. Oh, I'm going to finish off. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of these goddamn spell work. So now we know who's doing it. It's her right here. It's her. It's you. It's you, whore. It's you. And you're going to pay with your life. You're going to pay every day. You're going to beg. You better go back and beg a Leguas, motherfucker. Yeah, this father energy, that's the reason why he know the gaslighting. It's Aquarius. This is why he's a crooked insurance agent. It is the auntie and the cancer. This is how they was all codependent. They know that you a self-made millionaire. This is why they put you in Five of Pentacles energy. They know this is why they wanted you out. Capricorn, this is why your ex is blocking you. Yeah, she put some type of grapes on your back. I looked at my back kind of wrinkled. But guess what y'all gonna pay, baby? And then they been stealing your work. This is how. And they got in that car accident. And that little boy, yeah, it's these two right here getting your messages. And she sit back and laugh. But you ain't gonna laugh no more. This is you right here. This is them two doing that. You conjured up Alleguas. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And then what else? Yeah, the dog. They got a white dog. The dog knows when they leave and go out the door. The dog always looking out the window. Okay, at this dummy right here. He think he got it going on. Mirror magic. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, he think he all of that. This is why guns you've been seeing blurred glimpse playing with you. Yeah, he playing with you. Yeah, man. Yeah, the dog looking up at you like this here. Yeah, yeah. When you're at your mommy exhibit in the museum and you swear you see one of them wiggle of a toe, I told you, curse your feet. She wiggled her toe. That little girl right there set the. This is who did the fire right here. Her, her. This who did it right here. Yes, she did. I said it was 3 people, didn't I? 1, 2, 3. I said it was 3. Yep. That's why she loved this dog so much. Yeah, when you get embarrassed about something and they say, "Oh my God," and then start blushing. Uh-huh. That's the reason why the little girl or the girl at school told that boy to be quiet, or when you was younger, she was telling him to be quiet because look about the accident. There it is. There it is, right there. This little boy knows about it. That little girl knows about it. And there it is. I knew I heard it. Yep. And it's you. Cricket Priest. There you are. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, when you make a typo, when correct someone's typo, okay? Yep. And then he got this little boy that's very bad. He bad as hell. Yeah. When someone asks you what did for your birthday, you realize all you did was respond to your mother's friends on Facebook, then get this little boy a birthday party. That's the reason why. And I told you Ohio could be significant when the only job offer you get is in Ohio. Yeah. I told you in the last video they stole your resume. Yep, and it's this Chinese dude. Okay. Yeah, he's the one who's seen this person um doing spell work. Yeah, while you on your ox. I told you. Yeah, they dropped your phone in the water. Okay, they dropped the phone in the water, and they just try to make it seem like it. Yeah, it's this dude right here. Yep, and then this big dude, big Caucasian dude with this pink polo shirt on. Yeah, try to lay down for a quick nap, and then woke up 8 hours later. Yeah, because of this little girl. Uh-huh. And a little boy. Yeah. Yeah, they left him in there watching cartoons, talking about this is fine. They mad because you got a baby on the way. Baby in the picture, and when they seen the baby, it's two twins, but they was trying to get your baby to turn green or something from this spell work. Yeah, and these employees that's on this job here, yeah, this karmic, this female here, she says you do great work, well done, good job, terrific, way to go. Okay, there's a team here that's giving you compliments. Okay, yeah, when you so lonely, you cuddle with the warm computer charger just to feel something. Yeah, guns, you know they was playing games in that mirror. Okay, yeah, when your dentist say you have the wettest mouth they've ever seen, yeah, it's this karmic mother energy. Yep. She stole your opportunity, put you in poverty, stole your and then she started dancing about it. Lawsuit, lawsuit, mother-in-law energy. Yes, this Caucasian woman or Hispanic, she had on an all black pantsuit with a white tank top and some black pumps. Yeah, get up out of here. This is why you done went through. She conjured up Alleguas. It's 3 energies here. 3. And it's the mother. She's the 3 energies. But she taught them. Okay? Y'all done. Sick of this. I'm just truly sick of it. Yeah. Sitting down there laughing with that messed up energy. Yeah. You sent them doves to the Empress. Yes, you did. And the doves could have had babies. Jealous because you having a little girl and a little boy, his first son, his first daughter. Yeah. Y'all gonna pay. Jealousy will get you high time. High time, big time, big time. That's the reason why they was receiving your love messages. Meddling. All right. Anything else, God, before I tap out? Yeah, yeah. That's what he said. I'm afraid I just might be addicted to the thought of you. Yeah. They wanted you to be carless. Yep. So that they can because they went to the bank, they presented the paperwork to the bank to get the home, the keys, the house, the apartment, and the condo. This is how they've been using you for stability, that sanctuary, just like I said, using you for shelter. Yep, they owe you yeah, blocking your harmony. Yeah, so you're gonna get this harmony, love, because you and your person is a good match, compatible, romantic love, friendship, falling in love, love affair. They was having a love affair of you. Yeah, and you have loyalty and trust. Okay, yeah, and you have been attacked, lied to, manipulated, stolen from, and poisoned by the entire community. Virgo male, Virgo female, and the Aquarius is trapped in the middle. Like I said, this is how they got your unexpected. You about to receive unexpected blessings here. Surprises bring joy and abundance, positive outcomes, feels grateful, filled with surprises and appreciation. I told you, this is a power couple that kept you trapped in fear. They're going to get locked up and they in spiritual jail. And I told you about that false marriage certificate. Now, let me read the charges on that. Marriage fraud. 546, the Immigration Fraud Amendments Act of 1986. They amended 1325 by adding 1325, which provides a penalty of 5 years imprisonment and $250,000 fine for any individual who knowingly enters into a marriage for the purpose of evading any provision of immigration law under 805-C. Getting married under someone else's identity involves serious legal consequences, primarily falling under the umbrella of identity theft and marriage fraud. Identity theft constitutes identity theft Fed offering with severe penalties, including 30 years imprisonment and fines, other related charges that's included. Fraud may face additional charges like visa fraud, harboring an alien, conspiracy, and making false statements, each with their own set of penalties, invalidation of marriage, immigration consequences here. The consequences is the impact on future benefits, social and personal repercussion, loss of marital rights. Okay, this is why today I woke up, I kept seeing the hawk. Girl, today I woke up, the hawk was on the ground. I swear to, I promise you, the hawk was on the ground. Then it flew up on top of the little shed where I be at. That motherfucker flew right up on top. I said, damn, it must be something there for it to eat. Yeah, the hawk wing. It's the symbol of courage, strength, and power. That's what the hawk was telling me. You have strength, courage, and power. And you sitting here calling up this damn demon, Allegua, whatever his name is. Y'all gonna get it. Yeah, I kept hearing all that demonic shit. I said, God block it. This shit ain't, go get out of here. That's why you in that I wish a bitch would energy, okay? Because you the type of person that like to keep the peace. And they mad because you have solid boundaries and a bitch would. Just period. That's the reason why this divine masculine, he's been manifesting you back, but they study bringing family issues to the king, to the divine masculine, because he's getting ready to rule. And that's that. That's the demon that's doing it. It's called a Legos. Yep. Yep. And they've been doing it on the divine masculine and the divine feminine. You motherfuckers need to go ahead with all this evil shit. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on their boots. I told you I'm not gonna play with this shit. Yeah, that's why for some of you the government is embarrassed by these corrupt officials. Okay, because for some of you, you have a divine legacy, and this is a shocking marriage proposal just coming out of nowhere. I told you, from that Mexican dude to that karmic queen or whoever her name is. Yeah, yeah, you was doing the right thing, singing like a bird for them, okay? And this dirty cop will be caught by the righteous detective. Everything that was stolen plus hidden assets that belong to you, you are stronger. You are stronger than them. This is why they always bring you down to make you feel less than, okay? That spirit, Alleguas. Yeah. So, like I said, their anger justified. Your anger is justified. You feel what your family did to you, and it's dirty and malicious and outrageous. Family members have been lying about your identity for years. And I told you there's an animal trainer here. I told you they work in theaters to bring drama. Okay? Watch the last read. Yep. And your cosmic family wants you to know that you are a very royal and highly ranked individual. Okay? And they're always protecting you. So get ready for a double wish fulfillment. Okay? This is a sick and unhealthy obsession. This is why it's a sick and unhealthy obsession with stalking you. Okay? This is a man that wishes that they were you, works at a gym. This person works at a gym. Okay? And they reaping everything that they've sown. And like I said, they won't be able to recover from this because you are recovering. The betrayal made you so resilient. They wanted to destroy you and crush your spirit, and they're pissed that they can't control you. That's right. And like I said, they can't believe that you missed the trap they set out for you. Okay? Because they all live in a apartment building, high rise. All three of them, the rat, teeth. Okay? And they felt like you weren't worthy for. This is why you feel like you wasn't worthy. Okay? This is why you have lip private parts, or yeah, they try to make you self-sabotage yourself, get rid of yourself. Yeah. And then, like I said, you get secret help. You got some elites here. So, like I said, your story will go viral all over the nation. You welcome, baby. Yo. This person acting nonchalant, but they're actually chalanting the hardest. Yeah. So, like I said, uh close your eyes, and this person's going he probably tell you close your eyes because he can grant you your first wish. Okay. um like I said, I told you it's the boss, the daddy that wants you. I told you it's Cruella that try to destroy you. Yeah, they try to destiny swap with you. For some of you, these are the two people stalking in your neighborhood. Karmic Gemini sister energy. Evidence has uncovered about the two people. They are accusing you, saying you're stalking and giving false reports. Not ever. Yep, that's why there's an investigation that has shattered their lies and illusions. Okay? You're not stalking them, they're stalking you. Okay? Yeah, they've been targeting your manifestation powers, and they don't want you to create nothing good for yourself. Okay? That's why it's spin the block season. They've been spinning the block. Yeah. And you're study flipping the script. No longer in the now. You are a prophecy from God, and God is now being fulfilled. God is fulfilling everything for you, and this is playing out in real time. Okay? Yeah, they try to make you look bad because you weren't buying it. And these people that lied on you, okay, they're exiled into liberation. King of Wands energy. Sagittarius, Aries. They've been given false information about you to the authorities, and they know you're righteous. They paid to bully you and to make you sick. Father energy, Hierophant. Yep. And the Hierophant, he's the master manipulator that's being exposed for being a liar. Okay? Refusing to release something that belongs to you. The good cops versus bad cops. It is his Virgo. Some of these reports was coming from bad cops. Like I said, confirmated. They've stolen from the wrong divine high priestess. It is the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The truth will be revealed in court. The true definition of delusional is them. They use the family member to sabotage your twin flame connection, which is the sister energy who got this crooked lawyer, your brother energy. Yeah, they mad because they're the underdog. The underdog is now the top dog, or they had you as the underdog. Now you the top dog. Okay, what they put you through only made you stronger. It's Karmicville. Karmicville ain't seen nothing yet. This is the calm before the storm. Believe that. Okay, that's why they've been feeling like death, because they lost your energy, lost souls. So many people ciphering from this, from this town, was ciphering your energy for a long time. I told you the three who plotted on you are in big trouble, and there are some righteous officials that know all about the copycats, trying to find the words. God is bringing you two together. Your twin is spirit. This twin is in spiritual jail for what they took part in, and you were the bait. Trust the process. Okay, you got a fake twin. All right. So for some of you, you ready to finally love. This person's ready to finally love you, right? Okay, you could be letting go of this toxic relationship. Yeah, you're the reason that they have changed and healed. Okay, for some of you, they want your forgiveness for plotting against you. I told you this is a spiritual predator that's finding out that you're not the prey. Prey. Okay. I told you there's a sibling in the karmic that lied under oath. Okay. Yes, it's Virgo, this mother-in-law energy, Cruella that tried to destiny swap with you to be you and thought they could knock you off your path. And they thought wrong. They're under investigation. This brother energy or this Cancer female, okay, for bringing a lot of animosity and confusion. This is why, to you Pisces, or about this third party situation, they are afraid of what you know. And you know a criminal. You know that this criminal here is the one who broke the law. This secret society can't deceive you anymore for some of you. So expect the message, okay? People who meet you never forget you. Okay, I told you there's a PI that has enough evidence on the family thief, trying to hide what everyone already knows. You control the ending. It is this karmic Leo, Teeth Khalif, okay? Yeah, they're trying to act like they not them. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm also getting that there's the banker. The banker has been stealing money from charitable donations. This is a group of thieves. The devil is a liar, and God is about to force the thieves to return to you what they've stolen for some of you. Like I said, this corrupt community is being investigated for hiding your trust fund from you. And this is why you saying why? It's because they conjured up that demon called Aleguas. Yeah, that you didn't know about. Yeah, if you follow the paper trail, it points back to one individual, karmic named Queen. Okay. Yeah, they see it straight through this person's lies. She's doing spell work, pink powder, pink smoke. Then she got these because she's a cat eye thief. Yeah, yeah. I told you she's a shady karmic that's envious of your destiny and wants to steal it from you, and it's not gonna happen. This energy has been caught red-handed. Her name start with a Q. Queen, Quita, whatever. Yeah, they're about to be embarrassed. So, like I said, God has now sent Archangel Michael to guard and protect you from these dangerous people personally. Okay? So, for some of you, don't worry about it. You have the world's best security at this time. All of your enemies are very confused at um your sky high ranking. Yeah, they had no idea, did they? They thought stealing from you and lying on you was going to be easy. Wrong. Yeah, you and your person's about to be together now. All right, like I said, the Emperor and the Empress can be together now. Like I said, I keep picking up these initials: S, T, W, V, U, X, Z, Y. Yep, confirmated. This is a witch group that's already plotting revenge against you on your twins. Okay, this is a twin person too. Okay, some of you, your twin will now break the no contact with you. Okay, this is why it was a no contact. Okay. Yeah, your twin was initially a bit afraid of the insanely intense on the spiritual connection that you shared because they conjured up that demon called Allegra. Not anymore. All right. Like I said, for some of you, I'm sorry, it messing with my throat chakra. They're in for a big rude awakening, okay? This is an evil, wicked, and diabolical married couple who tried to ruin your career. This energy played a part in drugging and unaliving their own son. Okay, sad but true. This feminine energy in a couple is now feeling very depressed because she knows that they both will be found out for the fakes that they really are. And I'm picking up their initial do start with a Y. Oh yeah, yeah. This person is bending the truth about you to the law enforcement and to everyone. Initial start with a J. Yep. There's a Capricorn. A Capricorn is at a very serious crossroads. I told you because of the demon Allegra. Yeah, they chose you over this nasty karmic. All right. And this nasty crew of karmic, they kitchen church witches. I told you initial start with CYJC. Okay. That's why your cutoff game has this person fearing that they don't stand a chance at ever reuniting with you. No, it's because they lying. Somebody who name start with an L, they conjured up Allegra. I told you. That's why they said whatever you do, don't open up the door for this one. Yeah, it's just the karmic mother. All right. Yeah, they in trouble, bro. Uh-huh. So this person's gonna defend you with their life. It's over. That's the overall energy. That ghost, Allegra. I mean, that's that spirit. She petitioned up. And like I said, every day, every second, every night, I'ma call your ass out. Believe that. Y'all, they did too much, my Guns and Roses. We do not get down like this, baby. Not at all. Where they do this at? And then I kept telling you this specific tarot reader, she's sitting here talking about herself because she conjured it up too. It's three people. Like I said, all is well. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, babies. Thank y'all so much. You welcome, baby. Much love to all my girls, all my roses. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. Thank y'all for y'all beautiful super chat donations. Thank y'all so much, man. It lets me know that y'all make me feel like I'm appreciated for everything that I do, because I do work hard to crack cases. And I don't have time because I can't stand a liar, a thief, a bum, a dirty motherfucker that sit back and laugh and talk shit and they want to joke and he and bully you from behind because for some of you, you was smart when you was a child. You was real smart. So the dummies always got to bully you because they don't know shit. That's the reason why they're bullied. They don't know a damn thing. They want to be a class clown or they want to be a clown in your life now as an older person. That's what their image was in school. So again, you have an enemy. She offered 5 doves to a demon of loneliness to shatter your destiny. Overall energy. Initial start with A, M, S, and K. And again, like I said, it ain't none of your friends' business because they targeted what you told them. Okay? This is why this person said, I never should have let you go. And this is why, baby. They conjured up the demon Allegra. And they got this false marriage certificate, all charges, baby. You heard what I said. They heard what I said. They won't be able to do that no more.